Hey, hey, hey! It's your boy B3 back with another, not comic book review, it's a graphic novel review, a fun trade review. Today we'll be reviewing Go-Go Power Rangers Volume 2. We have reviewed Volume 1, you can check out that review. Got some fun Zords for you here today. But we will be checking out, so Go-Go to Homecoming. Whoa! Jason, Kimberly, Zach, Trini, and Billy are well on their way to finding their place as Mighty Morphin Power Rangers! Juggling school, extracurriculars, and budding romance, our favorite teen heroes have it all under control. But when one Ranger has the opportunity of a lifetime that might lead to leaving the team, the dastardly Rita Repulsa kidnaps one of the Rangers' own to use the deadliest weapon known to teens. High school drama. Join writer Ryan Parrott and Russ Manning, award-winning illustrator Dan Mora in the next more phenomenal installment of Saban's Go-Go Power Rangers by Boom Studios. So, this is the second Power Ranger title by Boom Studios. There's Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, which is currently my favorite comic, or one of my favorite comics. No, you know what? Favorite comic seems pretty accurate. It's really, really good. Go-Go Power Rangers is the secondary title. They do take place in the same universe. They even crossed over in Shattered Grid. And, well, the Mighty Morphin comic is more about their lives as Rangers. The Go-Go comic is more about their lives as just teenagers and how being a Ranger affects their lives. It's a great coming-of-age story. It's really, really cool. We even get some kind of Zord and Rita history about her, like, assassinating her generals. Well, not assassinating, just straight up executing them, because she's like, every time she would get a good general, she would be able to tell they wanted to overthrow her. It shows lots of them training with Zords, which is pretty cool. Bulk wants to become Homecoming King. That's a fun little side arc. He and Skull actually end up getting some nice dates, but the popular chick is like, if you become Homecoming Queen, I'm gonna like dump pig blood on your dates and stuff. So he kind of gives up being Homecoming King, so that don't happen. Billy gets a scholarship opportunity to go work at this big fancy laboratory. The lab, it's a very important lab in the main title, Mighty Morphin. But he kind of passes it up eventually by the end to stay a Ranger. And then Kimberly's boyfriend has been replaced by a shape-shifting putty who was meant to destroy the Rangers, while her boyfriend's being held captive in Rita's castle. Eventually, they do figure out that he is a putty, but the putty wants to stay human, but they end up having to fight each other anyways. We get to see how Rita got lots of her very cool, very loyal followers. You got to see how she got Scut and Babu and whatnot, and Goldar. We got to see how Goldar joined her team. Lots of real cool stuff going on in this book. The art is fantastic. The drama feels real. Like, it doesn't feel like fake melodrama or anything. Like, even without all the dinosaur robots and giant monsters and aliens and stuff, this would be a good book. It would be a really good teen drama. Because it's like a believable teen drama in the frames of an unbelievable universe. It's done incredibly well. Like, I really love this title. This is about as good as it gets. They all go to Homecoming. We get a bit more drama between Trini and Jason, because she's crushing hard on him and he never noticed, even though everyone else did. But he kind of didn't notice on purpose, because he didn't want the friendship they had to change, you know? But then the putty kind of brought it to his attention so that the team would become kind of distant. So he's like, the putty is trying to emotionally manipulate everybody. And the next volume, I believe, is a Shattered Grid tie-in, which I've already read. Not as a volume, but I read the single issues. So when that's out, we'll talk more about it. But Go-Go Power Rangers Volume 2 is a really good book. It's a great title, and it's also very different from the main title. That's what a side book needs to be. I I don't know if I would even call it a side book because it's its own story. Even the Shattered Grid story is really separate from the main Shattered Grid story. So you could read just this book and be fine. You don't even need to read Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Like, not to understand it anyways. I still highly recommend reading Mighty Morphin Power Rangers because it's fantastic. But yeah, it's just a fantastic run. I don't know how many times I'm going to say fantastic, but that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below, Facebook, Twitter, etc. Support us on Patreon so that we can bring you more videos, better, faster, stronger, and definitely check out our B3 Productions channel because I'm trying to focus on that channel a lot more. So that's it. Thank you all once again. I'll see you all later.